Hello. Let's get started using the Green Witches Oracle deck. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, we have butterfly, transformation, joy, beauty, transience. The blue butterfly makes me think of the throat chakra. And considering that the first keyword was transformation, your throat chakra is healing. It's growing more powerful. Transience, the word transience makes me think of the cycles of life. Accepting the cycles of life, like the seasons, learning from the seasons, learning from nature. You may be in a cocoon period, making me think of the Hermit card. Mortar and pestle. Integration, subtlety, thoroughness. You may enjoy cooking. Use spices, herbs and spices. You may be a very good cook. Mortar and pestle. Integration, yep. That makes me think that energetically, what you've transmuted, what you've released, is being integrated at this time. Which returns me back to transformation. So this is a period of rest. Thoroughness, okay, that word. Maybe you're more of a detail-oriented person. You're very good at noticing the details of things. We have walking staff, support, encouragement. There's a path here. No one's on this path. This is your path and your path alone. This looks like a runic symbol on top of the wand. I don't know much about runes, but perhaps you do. So maybe you divinate. Support, encouragement. Well, that makes me think that, well, spirit, your spirit team, they are supporting you, cheering you on this unpaved path that you've chosen to walk despite all the uncertainty. But this also makes me think that one of your roles here in this lifetime is to provide support and encouragement for others. Makes me think motivational speaker, inspirational speaker. So returning to what I said about the blue butterfly, the throat chakra. And the wand, yeah, the walking staff makes me think of wand energy in the traditional tarot. Okay. Speaking of learning about the seasons, looking to nature, how it is teaching us. This is winter, and ending, recharging, reflection. In winter, we hibernate, rest. So you've ended a cycle, and you are recharging right now. And I may have said something about that in regards to the word integration as well as transformation. You may be in a cocoon period right now, in hermit mode. Yep, spending a lot of time alone, looking at this bench, makes me think of you're spending a lot of time in solitude. You're getting stabilized from within energetically. Looking at this cardinal makes me think of the red root chakra, the base chakra. Building a firm foundation. You're being recharged right now. You're recharging. Reflection. Yes, you're self-reflecting, going within, like the hermit. Trunk. Okay. Stability, loyalty, reliability, which returns to what I was saying about this red cardinal. Stability, firm foundations, root chakra. And you're very wise looking at this, well, this tree and also the owl in the trunk. An old soul you are. Trunk, stability, loyalty. Yes, you're loyal and reliable. Stability, loyalty, reliability. That makes me think of the possibility that you may be an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Stability, loyalty, reliability. Okay, I lost my train of thought. Earth sign. Okay, it's left me. Maybe it will return. Well, you are manifesting stability for yourself. And also, loyalty. Okay, so all the keywords here. Stability, loyalty, reliability. That makes me think of the qualities of a leader. So you are meant to lead in one form or another, using your throat chakra to support and encourage others. And you're able to do this not only from your vast library of experience, just personal experience, going through a variety of circumstances, situations, relationships, gaining wisdom from those lessons, but also through your time spent alone in hermit mode, going within, self-reflecting, getting really honest with yourself, looking at all the emotions and thoughts that are arising within you, acknowledging and healing, transmuting, turning lead into gold. And that makes me think this wand here, it makes me think of the magician in the tarot. The magician, I believe, in the traditional tarot is raising his arm up, wielding a wand. It makes me think of a magic wand. I lost my train of thought. Okay. I think I was talking about how you're manifesting stability. Yes. Thinking about the magician, master manifester. Okay. The artwork is beautiful in this deck. Okay. Anything to add or confirm? Okay. Transformation. We'll look at that. Transformation. First card. Transformation. First keyword. Partnerships and alliances. So that's on this current timeline for you. So, hermit mode will not be an indefinite state for you. There are reliable, looking at trunk here, reliable and loyal connections incoming. Triumphant success. Ace of Swords. Clarity. Clarity, breakthroughs. And we also have the Nine of Pentacles, material harvest. So you're manifesting connections, loyal connections, as well as material stability. Three of Swords. That's what you've healed from. Ooh, my goodness. We have the Two of Cups, spiritual union. Oh, okay. And the partnerships and alliances can refer back to the walking staff card. Keywords, support and encouragement. Yes, reliable, loyal connections, as well as very supportive. Supporting each other on each other's respective journeys, although potentially you may work together. Makes me look at the word integration. So you may combine your skills, gifts, and talents to create something together. Okay. Spiritual union, please. It will be a passionate union. We have the sacral chakra. Passion. You may create something together. Touching on what I said about the partnerships and alliances card. So you're drawing in soul family members, one of which may be a romantic partner. This will be a passionate relationship. Passionate, creative. further healing your sacral chakra. Especially when we saw the Three of Swords here, heartache and loss. You may have felt, it may have taken you a long time to heal from heartache. Five of Cups, yes, emotional loss, disappointment, healing from disappointment, transmuting the energies of heartache, loss. Triumphant success. Five of Swords. So clarity from conflict and defeat, breaking through. Breaking through patterns of thinking, of feeling defeated, disappointed. And I'm looking at the word transience here, and I'm thinking of the phrase, this too shall pass. In regards to the pain that we go through, the obstacles and challenges, including feeling discontent and bored. This is the Four of Cups. It can get boring when you spend a lot of time alone in hermit mode, which is not to say that you do not enjoy your own company. But since we have partnerships, alliances, and a potential spiritual union on this timeline, if this message is resonating with you, deep connection is one of your heart's desires, and this is what you're manifesting. Financial and material changes. More, please. This relates to the stability. Trapped in fear, yeah, okay. Anxiety over your stability, your finances. More, please. This is the Wheel of Fortune. Destiny. The Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is turning in your favor. In regards to your finances, we have rest and rejuvenate. Indeed, you are in hermit mode. Transforming, integrating. Getting recharged and rejuvenated. We have the Tower, called Disruption in this deck. Okay. More on the Tower, please. Way too many. Way too many. Something's hidden. More, please. Stability. Look at that. Root chakra. More, please. So mysterious. My goodness. You'll have a lot of choices. Movement, choices, decisions. Okay. This makes me think you're going to receive unexpected opportunities. Choose wisely, I'm thinking here. This is the Seven of Swords, deception and envy. Use your discernment. Whoop. Moving on, this is the Six of Swords. Moving to calmer shores, moving away from drama. Look at this. This makes sense because we saw the root chakra, firm foundations. The Four of Wands, foundation and achievements. Firm foundations, celebration, happy family, happy home. Anything more on spiritual union? Ooh, it's going to make you very happy. It'll be a very passionate relationship, potentially a creative relationship. You will create something together. And yes, you will be very happy. The Sun makes me think of the inner child. You will be very playful together. Laugh. Both of you, respectively, individually, and together. Healing your inner child. Feeling like children again. Not taking life so seriously. Yeah, this is the Devil card. For some reason, this makes me, the Devil card makes me put it together with the Three of Swords. Maybe you experienced in the past some codependency tendencies, attachment issues, obsessive tendencies. You're drawing in a balanced union because you have gotten balanced within yourself. Therefore, like is attracting like. Someone with a vibrational match to your vibration, your current vibration, is being drawn into this new chapter of yours. Okay. Solar plexus chakra. Confidence, self-worth. And it makes me think, the yellow makes me think of the Sun card. Okay, patience and planning. Looking at the pillars makes me think of stability. Again, there's a strong energy of stability, manifesting stability. Patience, okay, patience, yeah. You're in hermit mode, resting, rejuvenating, transforming. It is a time to hibernate. So the advice is to exercise patience. Okay, closing message, please. Oh my goodness. We have the Emperor. Look at this. Called the Sultan. I'm using the Sufi Tarot. And we have the Son of Coins. That is the Knight of Pentacles. Yes. Having faith. You've sown the seeds. Patience. Your material harvest. Is manifesting. Spirit is taking care of the how, orchestrating behind the scenes. Yeah, this is the Knight of Pentacles. It may feel slow for you. This horse is just grazing, not running. This person here is not riding the horse, but he has faith that the seeds that he's sown will bear fruit. Okay, the Emperor, the leader of your life you are. And that, I think that returns to what I may have said in the beginning. You are meant to use your throat chakra somehow. And looking at the trunk, the key words, stability, loyalty, reliability, I may have said something about those being the qualities of a leader. You are meant to lead in some way, in some form. You'll do it in your own way. You'll be able to support and encourage others in your own unique way. But this is part of, yes, here we go, your destiny. Okay, I'm going to end it there. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful journey.